Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? We're going to be doing Bioshock. See how everything works. Looks good so far. Oh boy. Boom, boom, boom. Boop, boop, boop. Hopefully everybody is having a good night tonight. Saturday night at 10 o'clock. Hopefully everybody's winding down from the week. Interesting. We'll go with medium. Ooh, wonder what's going on. Beneath the Atlantic Ocean.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Rapture. Loved the first one. Still love this game. Atlas.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
10 years later.
Hello, can you hear me? You're
How's everybody doing tonight? Oh.
Salom's top four had its crown in the house of upside down. Laughing cries and smiles frown. In the house of upside down, found is lost and lost is found.
Huh. Fallen is Babylon. I love this game. Established 1946. Always have to take time to admire the scenery. Always learn to look everywhere in these games. Developers really good at hiding stuff. Hey love, thank you for joining. Hopefully the stream is coming through good for everybody.
Divorced amicably
I haven't got
when
a
Zoe
chance
was
to check
3.
it yet. Let's see. Okay. Anyways, Bioshock 2 does not disappoint. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Lamb is watching. I wonder who Lamb is. Pool generator. Let's listen to it.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Yeah, I ain't touching that.
I need this. Do you hear me?
Die, no, the family will live. The more the
Smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And like a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the gatherer's garden, you aren't. Smart daddy just like at the garden.
I don't know if I want to know who Lamb is. Hey, everybody in TikTok world. Alright, back out here. I wasn't finished. Alright, so we got some candles. Gotta love artwork. Tomorrow's promise. Kept today. Rapture. Interesting. $15.40. 15. Oh, look, a corpse. Money, money. You gotta have drill fuel. Oh.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Brain boost. Lamb is watching. He's dead. He's dead. Pretty sure he's dead. I think she's dead. I don't know about those two.
Father.
Please hurry, Daddy. Wow. Whoa.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
And the false prophet were cast into the lake of
The
fire.
hound, we
and
shall
all the birds
save
were
the
created
likes of
dead.
you. Take it all.
What's going on? Not worthy of the land. Oh!
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Where'd he go with her? They went this way. Dams. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, I don't want to do that. At least there's money. You have to pay to use the restroom?
I do hope in eternity that we'll boy.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
I don't need sacrifice.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
She sounds a little crazy.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up, and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
So it sounds like they're trying to bring back the Rapture. Ten years later, huh? Kill them, kill them, kill them. Well, I think she's dead too. Or no, you know what? She's still alive. That's what's her name. He's dead.
You wear the mark of the king.
I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Always nice to see a place hasn't really changed too much from the last time I remember it.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Oh, how do I get? I don't remember how I use my. No. Customize control. I don't remember how to use. I remember how to use the first aid kit.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
I definitely need med packs.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis, and already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. But she deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now, I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Please wait to be seated. Creepy. I love the music. Where is she? Oh. Oh, that's not good.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
What is this? There's a toilet out here. Daddy's home. Boom, 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 boom. Atlantic Express.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Oh, there it is.
Give me my goddamn dollar back!
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
That's okay with me.
You can sometimes trick the security system into opening a door, but you must have the proper tool.
Press further. The vacuum machine, press F to stop the needle on a green section of the air. Interesting. Hack security bots are friendly and will attack your enemies. Get a blue bonus while hacking to upgrade their damage. A bit nice to know. We will be reborn. Ooh.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
That sucks. That looked like a pretty cool. Have some money. The end of Ryan. I feel like I'm missing something.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
That guy fall through.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her. Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Baby? She's prettier now.
You're hurting me!
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Pick up big stuff with your mind, throw it at enemies. What else you need to know?
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Where am I at? I have no clue where I'm at.
topside now, highballing with all the cancers. And if anybody gets lippy, pal, he's got the bomb.
I saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats and went up happy ever after. He was a pansy. End of story.
Think I give half a squirt when he's done? He's gone now, and Doc Lamb's the muse. Yours against this man.
Haha. Masquerade ball.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
All the roles I get offered these days. Flashy, lowbrow, undignified crap! Darn, goddamn you!
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on...
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise. In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos. All responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
I walk all the time. Let's fix some mess,
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Dr. Siu Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
And so it looks like level 2's been completely cleared. Level 3 was not. That's what I get.
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Ay, ay, ay. Whew. Wait, did I already hack this?
Welcome to the circus of value. Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
We do 20 more minutes and that'll be it for the night. Journey to the surface. Ryan's Amusements.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Thanks, Sinclair. I do love the artwork of this game. There's always something hidden. You don't take the time to walk it, you'll never find it all. Like, the artwork's amazing. Everything's creepy. We are but the stones to pave the way. Coffee, some more beans, some more rivets, some more rivets. Well, let's try not to die. We will be reborn. She is our salvation. I don't know, I like that.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Welcome to the Circus of Values! No refund, no return!
I can always hope that they'll make another one. I mean, the amount of time and creativity that they put into this game. Jesus. Tickets.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Upgrade weapon? That sucks. That was the big downfall to this game, was only being able to do so much.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
It's just a little pink scared angel.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
I made your numbers, you fucking machine! You brought this on yourself!
Oh, I used the wrong stuff. Well, I mean, I got myself a machine gun now.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourself hit! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy! Oh! Take aim! Fire! Just come out! I hate Run from the Lord!
Welcome to the circus of values. No refund, no return.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Interesting. Guess we're not going that way.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected help.
Interesting story. Probably should get some rivets.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Hello? Come out, you!
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
That's cute. Heck yeah.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Hey, S-Tech 2015, how are you doing tonight? Oh yeah.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good. Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
He's nicer.
Aww.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Personal art. Personal art has really to have.
Faster, Mr. B. Don't make me carry you.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
What the heck is going on? Yes, I do.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become
I hear a creaking of the
for us. But
floorboards.
here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we have
That child, you monster! Make him
senses. So, let us what might befall us on the surface.
Lots of death.
What do you want with this? Stop ignoring me!
Even now, sickens me.
Sleep on his back. Go check him hard, and we'll need her. Who's there? what you want. I want her more than you do.
Flipping through the trash for scraps to eat. I'm just grateful Mother doesn't have to see me this way. Come on, exert yourself. This mine shelter. You fool.
Oh, slow freaking night.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are God. We demand our share.
Sounds about right.
This way.
It's on my side.
Came back. He's fragile.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gonna fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Interesting.
We found it.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Oh no. Ooh. Yep.
All right, Chief. We've almost got enough Adam now.
What do you
To
mean?
get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
I need money, 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 money. Man, it's a slow night tonight, isn't it? Oh.
Absconding with the innocent. How could you?
Man. Where?
Is becoming a problem. Woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Yeah, we're not going that way yet.
I drift away and feel I'm back on the old estate. Then I open my eyes. You deranged fool! You trash!
Death shall be no more.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours. On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrendered. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
You're gonna hurt her! Stop ignoring me! Come on!
Hand that child, you monster!
At least read our pamphlet.
Oh.
Don't get in between us! Thank God that's over.
My home. How I long for one night in a warm, clean bed.
Can't believe I'm out of.
Is that too much to ask?
Jeez. Oh, that was close. And I definitely don't like the gun setup. Wish it was a little bit better.
You ain't for real!
Bienvenido al amorcito. Gracias, señor. Bienvenido al amorcito. Muchas gracias, señor.
I know who my two friends were.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more atom than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
All gone now. I wonder if
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough atom now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Oh, let's see. I will always save the little kiddos.
A simple tete-a-tete to share our views.
What? You need a little break?
good night to you. I'm off to bed. Ta-ta! You know what they do?
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
2 weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
In eternity, there will be time to pick Sophia's brain.
Need more damage out of this gun than anything.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
You're the gimp! Hey, come back! Bless me, Lord!
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom. And you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
Interesting.
I know this facility is vital for the preservation of secrecy and Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down!
Cretin.
You shall be struck down!
Welcome to the circus of no return.
Run from God! Busted pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touched.
Mean. You're mean, Roger. My heirlooms! Leave them at least! I have wits on my side. Oh, don't worry, darling. They'll be back.
Welcome to the circus of no refund, no return.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
Oh! Oops. Sorry, Tom.
But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
die.
Individual is to create a tyrant.
Ah.
Eradicate tyranny at the genetic level. To end sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
Is that too much to ask? I drop that at once. It's priceless.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Oh, that's kind of sad. I really didn't want to kill her. Even though she kind of did hurt me. Wait a minute, where am I at? I'm all lost. All turned around after I fell. Like if I...
Ryan was wrong. To hand sufficient power to any individual is to create a tyrant. We must therefore eradicate tyranny at the genetic level. To end sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
Your kind ain't welcome here. Hell, he won't listen. I don't have those accidents no more. Just let me. Screw you! Go ahead.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Kevin, move!
Where was it? So much stuff. Let's see.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Should I sneak up on me? I looked at this one, right? Yeah.
Huh? She's prettier now.
He tried. Alright, well.
Saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the Limbo Room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Outstanding sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Make it stop!
Simply can't know.
Yep.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything I needed to. Oh.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Alright everybody, it's been 2.5 hours. This is where I'm going to call it a night. I hope you all had a good night. Save. We will save it to this. If you guys have any suggestions for any other games that you want me to play, just shoot me an email, izzy@izzydojo.com. You can comment on YouTube. You can comment on Twitch. TikTok. So, but I hope everybody had a good night tonight, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Have a good night, guys. Bye.